Have you ever wondered what happens when a fairy tale turns into a nightmare? Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, the couple that once captured the world's heart, now find themselves at the center of an explosive controversy. From their glamorous wedding to their shocking departure from the royal family, it all seemed like the perfect love story. But what if everything we've been told is a carefully crafted illusion? In today's video, we're diving deep into the messy reality behind their public personas. Why is Harry taking days off during major events? And what's really going on with Meghan's relentless social media posts and desperate attempts to show the world that their marriage is still perfect? Spoiler alert, it's far from it. The truth might be even darker than we imagined. Grab your popcorn, because we're about to expose the lies, the manipulation, and the raw emotions behind the headlines. This isn't just about two celebrities. It's about the future of a royal legacy and the price of fame. Stick with us, because what we uncover might just shock you. Are they still in love? Or is it all just a carefully managed PR stunt? Let's find out together. It's no secret that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's marriage has been under intense scrutiny ever since they made their exit from the royal family. But the question remains, how much of what we see is real, and how much is carefully constructed for public consumption? Are they truly living a fairy tale life? Or is there something darker hiding behind the smiles, the luxury, and the social media posts? Let's start by diving into the heart of the matter, their relationship. Meghan and Harry have always claimed that their marriage is built on love, but the public doesn't always see what's behind the scenes. Recently, Harry was seen taking a day off during the Invictus Games, a prestigious event he founded for wounded veterans. He was there to support the athletes, but instead, he needed a break. A break from what? Exactly? From the chaos of being in the public eye, or perhaps from his own wife? In a world where so many people are working tirelessly just to make ends meet, what does it say when a prince who has no shortage of wealth or privilege needs time off after a few days of being around wounded heroes? Let's compare this with the royal family's history. When Princess Diana was struggling with her own challenges, she never took a day off to escape the media's glare. Instead, she poured her heart into the causes she believed in, facing the cameras with poise and grace, even when her personal life was falling apart. Could it be that Harry, unlike his mother, is not cut out for the pressure that comes with being in the spotlight? Or is there more to the story than we're being told? Now, let's talk about Meghan. The woman who once claimed that she wanted privacy has now become one of the most photographed people in the world. Her constant need to post on Instagram, share every detail of her life, and make sure the cameras are always rolling. Is this really the life she envisioned when she first left the UK? Is this the peaceful life she sought away from the royal spotlight? Or has the spotlight become her addiction? But here's the thing. Meghan's actions are not just a reflection of her desire for fame. They are, in many ways, a calculated strategy to maintain control over her brand. She is, after all, not just a former actress, but a woman with a carefully curated public image. From her business ventures to her social media campaigns, every post, every appearance seems meticulously planned. The recent Valentine's Day gift saga is a perfect example. It was widely reported that Harry spent over £3,000 on a pair of earrings for Meghan. Yet, in the same breath, we're told that they are struggling to make ends meet, scrambling for deals with Netflix and other outlets just to stay afloat. Is this really the truth? Or is it another part of the perfect image they are trying to sell? The Valentine's Day gift isn't just about a piece of jewelry. It's a symbol of how far Meghan and Harry are willing to go to portray themselves as a power couple. But let's be honest, how many people are genuinely interested in their Valentine's Day plans? In a world where millions of people are struggling with financial hardships, the sight of a prince buying expensive gifts while the public is dealing with economic downturns is nothing short of tone deaf. But let's not forget, The world has always been fascinated by the royals. Meghan and Harry know this all too well. They understand the power of the press, the influence they wield through their platform. It's not just about love, it's about building a brand. And in the entertainment industry, brands are everything. Think about it. Harry and Meghan have been using their royal titles to secure deals and maintain relevance. From Netflix deals to speaking engagements, they have successfully leveraged their past to create a future where they remain in the public eye. However, here's where things start to get murky. The couple's relationship with the media is complicated at best. Meghan claims to have been mistreated by the British press, yet she continues to engage with them, often in ways that appear to serve her own agenda. Harry, too, has made it clear that he dislikes the press, yet he seems to have no problem using them when it benefits him. Is this hypocrisy, or is it simply the price of fame? Let's not ignore the bigger picture. Harry and Meghan's departure from the royal family was framed as a desire for privacy and independence. Yet, everything they do now seems designed to keep them in the limelight. They've become a spectacle, not for the public good, but for their own gain. And it's hard to ignore the fact that their so-called privacy is funded by deals with major media outlets like Netflix, who are more than happy to pay them for their stories. In fact, the more they cry out for privacy, the more they seem to expose their personal lives to the world. Could it be that they are so entrenched in the media circus that they no longer know how to live without it? But let's take a step back. Is this just a byproduct of fame, or is there something deeper going on here? Meghan, with her polished public persona, has often been accused of being manipulative, using her charm to get what she wants. But what about Harry? Is he simply a victim of his circumstances? A prince who has fallen into a trap he can't escape? Or is he complicit in the very narrative that's destroying his life? There's a real argument to be made that Harry has lost his identity in the process. In trying to be his own man, he may have sacrificed his sense of self and become just another player in Meghan's drama. And what about the rumors? The constant whispers that their marriage is on the rocks. Sure, we hear that they are still working on things, but actions speak louder than words. The fact that they were apart on Valentine's Day, the day dedicated to celebrating love, says something about the state of their relationship. Could it be that they're trying to save face, using public gestures to distract from the tension at home? Or is this the beginning of the end? In all of this, one thing is clear. Meghan and Harry are masters of the media game. But the more they try to prove their love and commitment, the more they risk alienating the public. The world is watching, and the pressure is mounting. How much longer can they maintain the illusion of a perfect marriage, a perfect life, when the cracks are so painfully visible? So, where do we go from here? Will they find a way to salvage their image and their relationship, or will they continue to unravel, caught in a web of their own making? One thing's for sure, the drama is far from over, and we, the public, are along for the ride. Let me know what you think. Is this all just part of their plan, or is the truth more complicated than we realize? And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on this ongoing saga. The story is far from finished, and you won't want to miss what happens next. As we've explored today, the story of Meghan and Harry is anything but simple. What seemed like a love story for the ages has become a complex web of public relations, media manipulation, and personal struggles. From the headlines about their constant need for validation to their contradictions about privacy, it's clear that the couple is walking a fine line between maintaining their brand and preserving their personal lives. The question remains, can they keep up the act, or is the truth finally catching up with them? So, what do you think? Is this just another chapter in their PR playbook, or are we witnessing the unraveling of a royal fairy tale? Are they still in love, or has the pressure of fame and constant media scrutiny broken them apart? And most importantly, where do they go from here? Will they ever truly find peace, or is this all part of their game? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you believe Meghan and Harry's marriage can survive all the public scrutiny? Drop your comments below and let's get the conversation going. If you enjoyed today's deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of our future updates. There's so much more to come as we continue to cover the royal drama and all the latest news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.